Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week starting June 13th, 2016. And this is for Aries. If you want to, you can watch your moon and rising sign readings as well. They may have extra messages for you. But as always, keep in mind that these are general readings and so they may not apply to everybody watching or not in the same way. And if you would like a private reading specific to you, you can just follow the link in the description box below. And until then, just use your intuition and take away the messages that resonate with you and your situation. Okay, so the overall energy of the week for you, Aries, we have the King of Winter. And the King of Winter is it's talking about the fact that this is a good week for you to seek expert advice with whatever it is that you're dealing with. You're definitely going to have at least one person there who knows what they're talking about, who has the right experience to give you knowledge, advice, guidance this week. This is also a week of interaction and communication. Okay, so reach out to people if you feel stuck with anything, and you will have a lot of answers coming your way. And it may also be a week where you're just more focused on the logical stuff, the rational stuff, the intellectual side of life, as opposed to anything else. Okay, I feel like this is a week for you to make decisions. And you do have some cards that talk about endings and new beginnings for this week. And so this is just telling you, take your time, don't rush into anything, and consult people who know what they're talking about, because you need more information in order to either be sure of your decision or to help you make a decision this week. And either way, it is also telling you that you're supposed to do your best to control your emotional self. Because again, this is a week for you to be smart, rational, logical in order to make the decisions that you have to make. In work and finance, we have the World card, and so with work and finance, there is a happy conclusion, there's a happy ending, and then new beginnings that follow. So, and this is a major arcana card, so for some of you, you could be retiring. For others, you could be walking away from one job to start another, or walking away from a career to start a different career. This could also be graduations. This could be finishing a degree or some sort of training program, apprenticeship, anything like that. And so it's time to move on to the next level. And again, there will be a person there who has to either give you references or guidance recommendations or assessments, give you grades that you need. Test results, exam results, anything like that, okay? And that would be the King of Winter in this context. This could also be, the World card could talk about the end of you being unemployed and the beginning of you having a new status in terms of work life, okay? So it could be that as well. So remember, this is a good week if you've been feeling stuck or not knowing what to do next. Talk to an expert, talk to recruitment professional, talk to recruitment agencies, HR people, anything like that, because I feel like they will tell you the information that you've been missing, okay? They will give you that last piece of information, whether it is how to phrase your CV or whether it is who's looking to hire people or what they're looking for, or how to present yourself or how to conduct yourself in an interview setting or anything like that, okay? Really, you will have a lot of guidance available to you this week as you go through this major change, okay? But again, it's a positive change, so don't get worried or scared at all about that. And again, if you feel yourself getting emotional, anxious, or scared, or overwhelmed, or anything like that, remember, stay calm, rational, logical. That's your best friend this week. And talk to someone who is an expert, who has experience in that field of whatever it is that you're dealing with. With home and family, we have the Ace of Wands. And so with the home and family, I feel like this reflects the energy of the world in your career and finances for some of you. This is talking about the fact that there will be a new beginning in the home, a new beginning in the family dynamic, and I feel that there will be some changes that need to be made in order to adjust to these new beginnings in someone's career, either yours or your partner's, although for a lot of you will be yours. So the Ace of Wands talks about new beginnings, new potential. For some of you, you may be moving. For others, you may be either traveling or just relocating for a different job, for a new job. This is also, I feel that tempers may be running high this week and people may be less patient than usual. I do feel that there may be a sense of pressure for some reason in the house, in the home, and between the family members. So again, it's up to you to be the calm and rational one and keep the peace and keep everyone focused on what they need to be focused on and not distracted by any kind of, because I do feel that it will be mostly emotions. It will be people feeling overwhelmed and stress and reacting to that, okay? So it's up to you to be the calm one, the one with the level head, and keep everyone on track. In emotional life and love life, we have the Lovers. So again, big changes, big decisions with the Lovers and emotional life and love life, and the Ace of Wands. For some of you, you're moving in with a partner this week. You're buying a house with a partner, or you're relocating to be with your partner this week. This is especially if you're dealing with an air sign, okay, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, because the Lovers is Gemini and the King of Winter is air. So especially if your partner is an air sign or they have air in their chart, this applies to you. So yeah, you will definitely be moving in, traveling to move in. You may be discussing marriage this week. There may be marriage proposals this week, okay? And you have all these new beginnings on all fronts. You may be feeling, again, you may be feeling a bit overwhelmed. Just take a deep breath and try to calm yourself, and I feel that you'll get back on track with whatever this is. It is a major change, so it is easy to get, either scared or overwhelmed. But again, the best move is to remain calm, rational, logical, and everything is going to be just fine. So yeah, for those of you who are coupled, you could be talking about marriage. There could be marriage proposals. You could be talking about starting a family. These are big decisions that you have to make, some important choices that you have to make in terms of your relationship and moving it to the next level. And for those of you who are single, this is telling you that there's definitely potential for you to meet someone new this week and to start a relationship. And this has a lot of potential to take you to your happily ever after and a future with this person and getting married and starting a family and everything like that. And again, especially air signs are favored for you this week. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I do feel that for some of you, you may have to choose between two people. If you've been dating two separate people or interested in more than one person, I feel like this is the week when you have to make a decision, you have to make a choice. And so again, with the King of Winter, try to, even though this is an emotional choice or, related to your emotional life, try to take emotion out of it as much as you can and just look at the facts, okay? Do a pro and con list if that would help you clear your perspective when it comes to this situation, and pick the one that is best for you, okay? And in your health and well-being, we have the King of Swords again, because the King of Winter is the King of Swords. So we have the King of Swords again in health and well-being, and the King of Swords is a professional. The King of Swords is an expert. So for some of you, I feel like you may be meeting with a doctor this week. For others of you, you are changing your attending physician or the person that you go to for treatment, whether this is a doctor or a therapist or health and well-being life coach or anything like that. I feel like you're meeting with someone this week to get some answers, to get some guidance, and this could be in terms of analyzing some symptoms that you've been having, and maybe, something to do with headaches or trouble speaking or getting overwhelmed easily, panic attacks, anything like that. I feel like you're talking to someone this week. And also this could be with your fitness regime, this could be with your diet, okay, trying to get that under control, speaking to a nutritionist. You're definitely consulting with an expert this week, and they're going to have some valuable information for you. Your overall guidance, we have wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So I do feel that this is applying to all areas of life for you, really. If you're experiencing a change of status in terms of your work situation, this is telling you to take your time and consult an expert. Okay, get some more information before you make your decision as to what your next step is, because I feel like you may be looking at one thing, but there's something else out there that is better for you, and you will find that out by speaking to an expert. In terms of relationships, this is telling you don't rush into anything, and don't pressure yourself, or don't allow anyone else to pressure you with any other kind of decision that you have to make. Again, take some time to calm the mind, be logical, rational, and just make the best decision for you. Okay? And with anything in terms of health and well-being, I feel like if you have some symptoms and you suspect it would be one thing, don't go ahead and get treatment for what you think it may be. Talk to an expert, because I feel like it's something different, and you shouldn't go around anyway treating yourself for something that you're not sure that's what you're dealing with. Okay, so just don't rush into anything. Take a step back and talk to an expert. Okay. All right, so that's the messages that I have for you for this week. Thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for all your support. Let me know how these make sense to you, how the messages resonate with you, if they are helpful or insightful in any way. I hope that you have a really, really positive week. It's really, really beautiful. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care.